Hello. Stream resumed. Yeah, welcome back. I'm big dumb and forgot that they double scheduled. We sent out a picture of the written schedule every week, and they accidentally double scheduled me and the homie. And homie was supposed to work, not me. So I'm back. What's up, everybody? Monday off. Who knew? Not me. Alright, we got Tay, we got Lander, we got Sean, we got Matt. What's up, everybody? I don't know what to do with myself now. Probably go and skate, I guess. I gotta see, I guess, what Mariah's thinking, because Mariah starts going back to work soon. And if I'm gonna be closing a ton, like, it's just gonna be so hard for us to see each other. Sean, how dare you? But yes, that's accurate. Yeah, the people who run the business are really, really lax, and it's awesome. But they're really, really lax. So, surprise days off are sick. Yeah, Philip for sure. What's up, Philip, Dave, Judas? Thanks for coming back. Appreciate you. I figured, don't know what to do with myself, so I might as well just keep the stream going. Anyway, there's a video I wanted to check out by the homie Sasa the Thims. I couldn't say his name properly, so I just kind of dove into the lisp. Sasha Thims. There we go. Oh, it's muted. So, great. No, I want to hear the snap. Yeah.
Alright. We're doing it. So, after talking to some people and putting up a poll on Instagram of what people would like a tutorial on, basically everybody said airs. So today,
Heavenly, I posted, I peeped that toasted live while y'all were away. What do you have to report back?
Alright, so I want to preface this tutorial by saying that everything I'm going to be telling you guys is from my own personal experience.
Yes,
I've been
indeed.
skating for almost 30
Everybody
years
in your learning
now,
mode,
and
figure out how
everything
the
that
best
I've
way for you to
learned get
absorb
to the
knowledge and
point
get
I'm
into that
at
position.
right now
This is mine.
has largely been self-taught. I have had help from other skaters, you know, maybe giving me some advice on how to get into certain tricks, but most of it is me just doing things over and over again and kind of breaking down the process and working backwards from certain tricks to really fully understand them. So when I do this tutorial, like I said, this is my own personal opinion built off my own personal experience. And what I hope to do
Well, I
is
appreciate your
basically
personal
just
opinion,
kind
my
of
friend.
build a pathway for you to start seeing
Tay, I
the
have a
end
scab on my
result
shin that I
and
keep
just
ripping
being
because of
honest with
Savannah's.
yourself. That's
No!
what I intend to do. If it doesn't,
Obligatory,
well,
do you have
then,
shredware?
you know, I don't want to be blamed
Shredware!
if somebody doesn't become the skater they want to be, and
Cam
my
almost
tutorial
got
didn't help
aired
you at
out
all.
at the tail
I
end.
really hope it does help, but if it
What?
doesn't, well, I don't know. Message me on
Judas the toots
Instagram
off
and
his
maybe
rocker.
we can talk
Oh
one-on-one.
man, yeah,
Hopefully I can guide
I've
you
had
through
some private
things to get you
videos
to where you
sent to
need to
me
go. But
that
like I
were
said,
like
this is
him
just my personal
replying
opinion.
it, like
These
recording
are the
himself
things
replying to a
that I
comment
do
that
that
someone
make
made, and
skating work for me.
oh my
And I
god,
also want
man.
to add
Yeah.
that this video I wouldn't recommend to
Tay,
you.
also no skating for me
This
for a little
is
bit. I broke
definitely
my
going
shadow
to be a
strap. Ah,
tutorial
that sucks, man.
for
Dave,
intermediate
it's sad.
skaters,
It is.
skaters that have been skating
Was expecting to
long
be
enough
called out
that
last
their
night. Sean,
skates
yeah,
know
I'm
how to ride the
surprised he's got too much going on in his mind.
are comfortable in a skate park environment.
Tay,
If you're a beginner, there's
get some
probably
shredware.
some key functions that you're going to want to learn before you move on to doing stuff like airing out. All right, now let's talk about some of the key mechanics that you're going to have to know in order to do these things properly.
Yes.
1, pump. You have to know how to pump.
Okay.
If you don't,
You've got to
have a
pump
really
it
hard
up.
time trying to air
No,
out
pump
of
it up.
pipes.
You've got to
If
pump
you're a
it up.
beginner,
You no, pump
I
it up.
recommend
You got to
learning
pump
how to
it
pump
up. Where
transition
is
as
that
early as
song?
possible, because it's
I
so
added it.
crucial
Where'd it go?
to learning how to ride a park properly. And if you get good at it early enough, it just makes everything else so much easier. And the other reason why pump is so crucial is because it's going to help you get the type of speed and the type of pop out of transition that you're looking for. If your pump game isn't very strong, there are some exercises that I will show later on in the video that'll help you get to where you want to be. All right. 2, pump, not jump. Pump, not jump. I want you to build that up in your head. I want that to be your mantra for this video.
Let's get Tree on this. Pump, not jump.
Is because when a lot of people
You know you got to pump, not jump. 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 Pump, not jump.
They think it's going up, then
Got to
jumping.
pump it up, not jump. Someone figure that out. I'm not good enough.
Too far out and sometimes landing flat, and it won't get you the results you're looking for. I'll explain that later on in the video as well. Pump, not jump.
Pump, not jump. Let's pump it up, not jump it up.
Speed is pretty crucial to skating just altogether. Learning how to gauge your speed, learning how to, understand what type of speed you're going to get for certain situations.
This is perfect.
How big
I
is
love
the
this.
ramp, how much transition is there, how high do you want to go, and
All right, let me go back.
how comfortable are you with going fast versus going slow. And
Also,
understanding
treadwear.
that speed can actually make certain things easier, especially airing out. I know it might be scary, but having the proper amount of speed will make all of these functions fall into place a lot better. And
Peed.
4 is spotting with
I just saw that it's covering the S. Someone like screenshot this, like change the title to How I Ruined My Saturday or something like that. Number 3, peed. Oh, I'm sorry. I love you, Sasha.
And 4 is
Okay, hold on.
squatting with your head. Turning your body with your head, not your shoulders and chest.
Matt, I need to get back up to skating. Just got in a slump lately and can't find the will to force myself to do it. About to break the cycle, though, here soon. Matt, no, I feel that. Yeah. Sometimes you just, like, get caught in the motions of life, you know, and then you just forget to actually dedicate the time, and then when you have the time, you're like, I just want to rest, you know, and that's good sometimes, but get yourself out on those skates, homie. Do a big wheel session, just go work out. Don't need to do tricks. I think that's something we forget about. You don't always have to do tricks, you know.
As easy and as streamlined as possible. And one of the shortcuts to get the results you're looking for is using your head to spot your landing.
But he posted me to his story, Sean, what he did.
And I'll explain that further in the rest of the video. Alright, now that we've got those
Okay,
things
I have no more soul
plates,
plates, but I figure I just wait till I grab the new shadows. Oh my god, that sucks.
Now, I'm going to show you guys a good exercise for getting used to pumping transition. The best thing to do is to find a half pipe. Even if you have like a small 4-foot little mini ramp, you can do this. Or even if you only have a singular quarter pipe, this will still.
Do you disagree with you there? It's all negative, and that drives me out real quick.
Now, because it will be easier to do this.
Sean,
flat.
oh for sure, I'm a nobody.
Heavenly,
yes, but my nobody. You're our nobody, Sean.
For like 12 years straight.
Isn't rollerblading just one big nobody? And you are the king. I love you, Sean. I put this song on my Spotify because of you. Good, I'm glad, Tay. I put this song on my Spotify because of Benjamin Sanders. 3 Pete.
So, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start going back and forth. Don't worry about doing 180 or anything.
Why is that
right
so
now.
funny?
Turning around.
It's so stupid. I love it so much.
So,
this song after lunch, dude. Hell yeah. I'm a simple man. I see Pete. I say Pete.
And then start pushing.
Sean, I like how you have a different view of these. I love Sean's.
Push. 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 And you see? Right there.
Sean.
I got so much momentum.
Oh, I love you.
Just from pumping.
That was. I do love your different perspective of everything, Sean, and I think it's called autism.
You don't have to try hard. You don't have to go very fast.
Check my DM.
To learn how to
oh boy, check them DMs. Who slid in my DMs? Stay.
Approaching transition, you want to keep your knees bent, and when you get to the apex of the transition, what I mean by apex is where it starts to curve.
Yes.
And you want to push through the apex. What that does is it creates this like
God damn it, Tay.
pocket of momentum that carries you through that transition, and that's the power you're gonna get.
Oh my god. Hold on. This is his reaction. Oh, good lord. Give me all of it. I want it right now. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Five things I do before I go skating. Number 3. I peed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
And ultimately air out. So like I said,
love you, Sasha.
Good exercise is just to go back.
All right, everybody pay attention.
Bend your knees and push. Bend your knees and push.
Bend your knees and push.
And push.
Yeah.
And that's all you're gonna do. You're just gonna do that for a while.
Is he in Aeons for
really
this?
Start to feel
When did he film this?
And it's a push up, bend, push down.
Those aren't the T-necks, right?
Push down.
I know he's been skating the T-necks.
In the beginning.
Yeah, those are Aeons, right?
Bend your knees and push up when you're coming back down.
Tree.
And that's to
What's
give
up, homie?
you ultimate momentum all the way.
Peeing is important.
So push
yeah,
up.
Can't argue with that.
Preload your knees again.
There's the book where everybody poops, but everybody pees. Let's make that.
Let's try.
Sasha, you in?
Push up.
We'll be rich.
Push up. Push down. Push up. Push down. Push up. Push down.
Matt, anyone seen Ben lately? I know he's having some skating issues over in Philippines, but haven't seen him post anything in a while.
You see how high I just aired without really trying?
Sean, pretty sure a Filipino chick infiltrated his psyche.
Not jump. The reason I'm really trying to drill that.
Oh my god, and the more we talk about this, I've been getting ads that are AI images of Filipino women, and it's like, find a Filipino wife.
Is they keep their legs stiff.
I saw, I think, 3 of those yesterday, and I mean, all I did was click on them, you know, all I did was click on them and subscribe and sign up and whatever, but it's crazy, man.
You don't have to do that.
No place for me to cry in private.
Through the transition, when you
never piss against the wind.
You can just kind of hang out, and the ramp will carry you through. And to prove my point, I'm going to
only pee skating backwards.
Do improper technique,
you know,
on
that
purpose to
explains
show
itself.
You what I mean.
Honestly, great tip. Yeah, honestly, great tip. Most skate parks don't have readily available restrooms. You're actually, that's a fantastic point. Dang, look at that freaking slow-mo. Bodega Boys dropped a new edit. Yeah, we saw it this morning.
I was real stiff. I wasn't able.
This is the second stream today because I thought I had to work, and I didn't.
Rigid, very unnatural feeling. Now let's do an example of what happens when you actually pump through the transition.
Whee! Yeah, I guess I've never done it this way. I always kind of considered when you reach the top, you should jump, just not out. Just kind of like influence your upward momentum, but it makes a lot more sense that you just pump and then let it launch you.
That much.
Hashtag peed.
I pumped a little bit right at the apex, and that gave me so much.
I'm kidding,
more
but not
height.
kidding at all. Don't eat yellow snow. Well, yeah.
As opposed to airing.
I mean, I guess.
6 inches out of the coping, I aired like, I don't know, 4 or 5 feet, and I really wasn't even trying. That's how powerful proper pumping.
That's how strong I am. That's what I love about Rob Scallon's like new Instagram videos. Sports. I'm doing sports. I'm strong and I'm powerful.
Jump. Now, I talked to you about pumping, and I showed you an example of how effective it can be. Now let's talk about the not jumping part. And I will show you improper technique where I jump and proper technique where I don't jump, and then we'll explain the differences.
Oh dang, he's out there, holy cow. Oh yeah, look at that, all on the knees.
Jesus Christ.
What mic are you using, my man?
Yeah.
It looks slim. I want to use it.
That
I want one.
Is what can happen when you jump. When you jump too hard, you come to the top of the
does anybody like really obscure media? I want to just make obscure videos where he like comes up to the camera and he's like, do you think that was a good jump? Because I was watching you and it just wasn't. And just like Sasha Sims bullies you into skating.
Because of improper technique. Now, let's do a air where I pump through the transition and I let it carry me. And I'll make some small adjustments at
mental
the top
infiltration thing. Oh, I'm kidding, but not kidding at all, too. Oh, Sean, yeah, I mean, is it impossible? Is it unlikely, even? Not really. It's probably more likely than not. Like, come on. He's a handsome man. And he's ripped. Like, it's only a matter of time. But hopefully, She loves rollerblading.
All right, way better. There's definitely some more subtle, in-depth mechanics going on there that I'll explain later in the video. But you can see that without jumping,
Want to watch the slow-mos.
Press off your toes and use that energy to shoot you straight up. And hopefully you're going to be able to come down and land in the same zone. That little pocket right below the coping is your launch zone and your landing zone.
Yeah, I need to do more airs. I know. I hear it in my brain saying it. Some good tips, though. Yeah, my man's chilling on the... I need to get back to doing what I used to do when I first started the channel, where whenever I record a talking part, it's like me in a really weird part of the skate park or laying down or whatever. Dang, what the heck? He's so good at that. Oh my god.
Okay, so
The dark triad is real.
and I actually had to jump pretty hard in order to stay inside of the quarter pipe, and
Patches
the amount that I
O'Houlihan.
pushed off, you know, it would feel like you would jump totally out to flat, but because I built up so much speed and I was able to pump in the beginning, the counteractive force of my jump mixed with the momentum going forward inside of the ramp popped me straight up. And it actually popped me so good that I wound up catching the coping a little bit, which means that I actually went more forward than I wanted to.
Yeah, something I really have always wanted to do that I don't like. I feel like I
try and stay in.
would enjoy doing if I could get good at it is airing and then coming down to stall the coping.
Airing out of really
like,
small
whee!
transition.
Topsoul.
Now,
The dark triad is real. Exhibit A. Daily
quarter
Toast.
pipes with 6 inches of vert. I know that sounds crazy, but understanding these principles that I'm laying out, if you practice these things and you apply them like every time you go to the park, and you remember the things like pump,
Repetition.
not jump, spotting with your head, not your shoulders, and you know, gauging your speed correctly, and just experimenting with the transition and get.
Sick. All right. Well. Oh.
All right.
Okay. All right. Whoa, Windy City Riot. I miss Brian Sheba. Dot dot dot. I love you so much. Please come home. I miss Brian Shima too. Never met him. Hey, look at that. Notifying me. Inline online video coming up. Alright, we can watch Wheel Scene video now. It's been long enough since his premiere. I'm stealing your views, bro. Thanks for making great content for me to stream.
Another day, another skate park.
Sorry.
Today,
Kick 'em while he's down.
Glasgow's hidden skate park. The reason I
That's how I've been practicing my flip to stall, you crazy bastard. Just like airing to stall topsoul or sweat. Oh my god, Day. Sean, my mentor, used to do that all the time back in the day. Sick and mute airs to topsoul. Dude, that sounds so fun.
Behind the high apartments or flats
Mentor? Yeah, Chris Haffey.
I found out about it from a bunch
He
of
was
skate
trained
kids.
by
And my
the
initial impression
Tony
when I
Hawk.
saw the video of people kind of using it.
You've
was
seen Hawk
it looked
Trackler's
really
videos,
good.
right?
It's
Tony Hawk
got
is always
open
placing.
Ledges, it's got boxes, it's got rails.
She my best
quarter
friend.
pipe, flat
She a
bands.
real bad.
But getting here on
She
closer
my best
inspection,
friend.
it may not be as good as I first hoped. The boxes look really good. So
What
we've
the
got
heck
boxes-
is that? Wow. Wow. I dig it. What tricks could I really do on this? Nothing serious. But is it interesting? Yes, it
Square
is.
rails, boxes with
Mentos.
and coping and a little bank onto them. They're made out of metal. They look pretty
A
good.
nice scenery.
The quarter pipes, on the other hand, definitely look shoddy. They don't look like they've been made by ramp
Sure, we're all in
builders.
agreeance
In fact,
here, but I
know
love
they've
his
not been
accent.
made by ramp builders because they're really uneven.
I want him just to read,
just
like,
poorly finished.
with the
Some of
next,
the edges have got like lips on them that you can
like every
easily
time
catch
there's a
on.
long post where
And
there's
all the
like
coping
a
here
written
is made out of chrome.
like interview or
No
something from
self-respecting skate
Daily
park
Bread or
builder
One
would
Mag or
use
something.
chrome.
He should
They
just
would
be the
always use steel
voiceover.
because
You can
everyone knows that
like
chrome
click
is
play and he'll be
notoriously
the guy who
sticky.
reads it
There's
like
just
an
some really
audiobook.
odd choices.
Anti-homeless
One of the
architecture.
coping boxes, or
Daniel, yeah, it
whatever
makes
you
for
want to
very
call
really
it,
interesting
goes
skate
straight into
stuff.
grass, so it's
Yippee.
absolutely pointless. And some of the
What a
coping
weird
ledges,
bank.
they're just not even. The concrete comes up and kind of
What in the
meets
name
where
of
the
God
chrome
is this
so
park,
you're
man?
definitely going to catch your wheel or your frame or your boot or whatever
Anti-rocker.
on the concrete
Yeah.
and stick. And
Yeah,
this obstacle
I
that I'm
love
sitting
I
on,
love
for
when he
example,
tries when he's
the
like
coping almost
tries
comes
to be
level
the Midwestern
with the bank
American.
box that's underneath it.
Minotaur.
So you can just easily
Mentos.
slam straight into the bank if you miss a grind.
Minotaur.
Which seems like a little bit of a
Minato?
design flaw.
Naruto?
And then the
Now we're
best
getting
thing
real.
in this park, or what I thought was
Its
the
American
best thing,
accent's top
is the
tier.
really
Yeah, I
long
love it
coping
so
box, which
much.
is on the right hand side. It's
Anti-rocker.
nice and long, but upon inspection, it's actually got
can't
a
even
really
do
short
the
uphill
accent as well
run-up,
as him.
which is going to make it difficult to get to the end. And
Sean's
on
just
top
like,
of that, the
yeah,
coping
mentor.
isn't
Everybody's
flush all the way along. It
Mentos?
starts off at the bottom,
Mentos?
sticking out on
Miento?
top, but then as you
Minotaur?
get up to the start,
Centaur.
it's almost flush
All
with
right,
the
here we
concrete.
go.
So
We've
again,
got who can top
coping is gonna
Centaur
be
in
a
the
lot of
chat.
sticking, and it's just
Aluminum.
not gonna be easy to get along.
Aluminium.
Be able to do
Aluminium.
anything particularly difficult or technical on it. And I've also got the impression that
Sorry,
this park
I
is
don't
on
mean
a
to be
slope.
offensive. I just like
Can't
making fun of
be certain yet
sounds.
until I've actually put my skates on and rolled around, but it definitely feels like it's on a
Paurine.
slight
I
hill.
need
So
that
everything I'm gonna be doing is
Paurine.
going this
Yeah, give me
way,
one of them
and
energy
anything going
drinks.
this way is going to be harder. But
I just
it's got an
googled him for the
incredible
first
view
time
of
in
the whole
forever.
city
He
of
never used to
Glasgow.
have any digital footprint.
It's in a nice quiet area. I don't understand.
Oh, your
why
mentor?
the property developers
I was
made
gonna
this.
say,
This
you're
is
talking
definitely
Mr.
not
Wheelscene
made by
here?
council or a concrete ramp company, because they've not put their details anywhere, which they normally do in Scotland. And if I'd
Scotland.
just bought one of these brand new flats, which have got to be over £200,000,
Get to the skating, bro. Such a troll when I'm hyped up on coffee. He's getting the T-Nex, right? It's a really interesting park. Like, I'd love to spend some time there, but goodness gracious. Weird little park, man. Such, like, strange benches. That looks fun. That actually looks really fun. Huh. Sean, he's a COO now. Crazy military shit. That's pretty neat. I'm so confused by the layout of this park, though. It is very weird. Look at that rail back there. What the heck? It's like slightly slanted. Nice. Oh, so there's just like coping on every part of that thing? That's cool. Still throwing this out there. If it, I was gonna say if Mr. Beast is watching, I hope he's not watching. Like, I want to travel skate parks, man. I would do that for a living if I could, just be a skate park reviewer. I've said it before, but I'll continue to put it out there until someone wants to do it with me. Just want to, like, tour every single skate park in the entire frickin' world. Ideally, I'd love to spend 2 days at them. First day, learning the skate park, not doing anything crazy. Second day, letting the skate park and the experience wash over me and thinking about what tricks I want to do and going back the next day. That's usually, like, the best way that works for me. He's got the coo on him.
just got done.
Who hasn't
at
liked to
Glasgow's
smash?
hidden skate park.
Smash it.
And
Austin Pals,
yeah,
what's
all my
up?
kinda
Place looks
worst
super fun, it
fears were
does.
realised with it.
Let's
It's
go to
not
Scotland.
Great. It's okay, but it's definitely
Okay.
not great. basically the whole skate park, as I feared, is on a slope, which is fine if you're going down the way, but if you're coming back up, it's an
He just does the
absolute
whole interview
struggle.
out of his trunk
And
too. I love
in
that.
addition to the skate park being on a slope,
At
it's
Mr.
also
Beast.
on a
No!
cliff going down the way. So if you're skating
Oh,
from
God.
side to side, you
I don't want to
have
get caught up
also
in the
go slightly
controversy.
uphill as well, which makes
Just
it
kidding.
annoying
Give me
on
money.
some of the coping ledges. Speaking of the coping ledges, they're all chrome.
That a little too
and
forward.
As I worried, they weren't going to slide very well. They don't slide very well.
No, really, I would just like, someone please near me build an indoor skate park and let me run it and take care of it for you and turn it into the media park, please. And thank you. I will give you a big old hug, a half firm handshake. Do you want this hat that has a small logo on it? It's definitely going to be rare. It's stupid, but you can have it if you want.
It felt like you were properly forcing it, and it was just a bit
Still living at the compound under the ramp.
quarter pipes because they're really badly
Also,
designed.
that's where I'm going to be when I go to the compound. I'm going to sleep right under the
They're
ramp.
just terrible, and they're already crumbling away at where the coping is. And
What
it's
an
one of these
interesting
things
park.
where it's a
Glasgow. It's like a cheat code. Crossover tutorials. What is this? Night Journey Inspiration. Oh, dang. This is like if chess was an anime. Oh. Oh, no, he did not. He just did not do that. I just said, no. Oh, my God. Hey, look. Oh, I clicked on it. Oops, I was trying to pause it. I'm sorry. Moving on. Ricardo Lino in the streets of Portugal. It's called Tree Pound. Under the sea. Sean, I love that. Whee! What? Austin, it's a fair question. I slept under the Yasutoko's vert ramp for like a week. Bro, that's amazing. Skate lore. That's sick. I love that so much. Hey man, if I was like, I'm bringing a tiny little tent, so if there's a place I can squeeze it in, I would love to sleep under a ramp. We'll see. Oh. Dang. Ricardo. Oh hey, don't run me over. Tree. I moved 20 feet away to another tent. Moving on up. Tay, you watch any of the GC10 skate videos? Oh no, I don't think so. Austin, you coming out for the premiere at the end of the month? I'll see you there. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be at the compound, hopefully, like, from noon Friday to about Monday, about 9-10 in the morning. As soon as it's skatable, if it's, like, the weather permitting, on Monday, I'm gonna skate to get myself warmed up before the drive, but, yeah, I gotta be back for Tuesday, because I work, but long weekend will be a good time. Impression session. Ryan Shima, baby, come back. You can blame it all on razors. Oh no, Austin, you have to work that weekend, so I'm coming the weekend before. Damn, that sucks. Well, then we'll miss each other by just a week. Fuck, that sucks. Judas, anyone going to Blade Cup this year? I don't know. Don't think I can swing it. It's got so many things I gotta do, you know? All the time. Places to be. Fun stuff. Adulting. Sean. Amazing. Alright, let's peep on the Jumbo stream and watched much of it yet.
Cool, and the chat's working. But I have no
Hey.
idea like who's in or how many people are in. So
just out in the ether.
that's the goal. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Loik.
Hello, internet.
Yeah, hello internet. Hello everyone. Forgive us. We're trying to figure out how to do this.
It takes time,
thank
man.
God,
It takes
people are here.
time.
I see it in the chat.
This is
It's
really
cool, though.
easy. I don't know why everybody's making a big deal. So
Yeah, let's see what's going
let's
on.
see what other people are doing on platform.
They got the
Lots of other
mics and
stuff.
everything, man. Look at them go.
Also recently heard that Russell Day is like free market. He's a free boy right now. Look,
way too much money and way too much time
it looks good, dude. You nailed it.
getting this configured. Thank you.
I feel that. Yeah, I spent way too much money, way too much time getting those configured. Relatable, very relatable. That's cool though. I'm glad that they're putting time into it. I wondered if they were going to, but they've got the draw, so I'm excited to see what they do. Cam practicing his streaming a few days ago. Yeah, Cam, keep that up. That's fun stuff. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Matthew Ladow. Ladow, probably. Little gremlin looking.
Be still now. I am with
Oh,
you.
Austin, yeah, I'm sure you're real busy, man. You
I am
do some
deep
good work.
within you.
Cinema roll.
You are at peace.
Oh goodness.
You cannot be harmed. You will not suffer.
Ouch.
Breathe deeply.
Hey, well, Sean,
Breathe in the
I don't know if I've
healing
ever
love
seen
of the
this.
universe,
Well, we can witness it together.
and breathe out the sickness which has taken you. I am with you.
And look at him now. Hop. Oh my god. Blasting. Holy crap. Oh, that's like faster than I want to go on wheels, let alone a friggin' handrail. Hey! Chino Beam. What's up, homie? Oh, what the heck? Yeah, that's a concussion for me. Holy cow. Cool.
Once my lover, now my friend.
Oh, Heavenly, I like how Cody has saying that he didn't want to stream
What a
one time during Who's stream. Look at him now. Yeah, I'm glad. It will only push their viewership further, so
way to come.
let's get the Jumbo Boys in the Olympics.
Once my lover,
I did want to do a stream about like creating the Olympic teams that it would take to represent rollerblading at the Olympics, like to see if it's actually even possible. Because someone made some good points were brought up. Anton Freeling just made a little old meme about the breakdancing thing and how is this in the Olympics and rollerblading isn't, just to kind of generate the discussion. Because the breakdancing, like we all agree, is very crazy. I mean, it was just the memes that came from the bad dancing was hilarious. Anyway. Someone brought up the point, who would even represent each country? I think it'd be fun to like do a stream where we all sit down and see if how many countries have to be represented at a sport like for it to actually be considered in the Olympics, because there's probably a minimum of amount of countries participating for it to be allowed, I would think. Has to be a minimum amount of participants, obviously. There's gotta be a lot of rules. But we found out those rules. Holy crap. Oh my god. Jeez, man. I don't even want to turn in my car that quickly. But yeah, we find out the rules for what it takes to create an Olympic sport, and then we see if it's something that's even possible. Bring IMYTA back. It's sponsored on Netflix. Sean, I'm all about that. Netflix just sucks. How come blading isn't in the NFL? Tree. Fantastic question. Why isn't there rollerblades on trampolines? I want to see people do the what is it, the routine where they do like the handspring, but they have to do it on rollerblades. That's the only difference. Woo! Yeah, Matt Ladeau, one of the goats, absolutely. The biggest difference between breakdancing and rollerblading is the amount of action the boys put into their community and into the next generation. Oh yeah, b-boying it's cool, man. There's some a group in Holland here that kills it. It's got to be a federation. Bracket Game of Blade tournament win. Screw Netflix, streaming the hub. Yeah, I wonder. I still think a documentary about the history of rollerblading would be a good, easy win to put on any streaming service. Kind of like the Lords of Dogtown. You guys have seen that, if that's what it's called. But the one about, like, the creation of skateboarding, essentially. But, like, yeah, straight up documentary. Brandon Anderson. Let's do it. Pitch it to Netflix. Goodness. What the heck? Oh! It's been a couple already? Oh, okay. I didn't see him. Yeah, no, really it would just come down to getting it on the right platform and then making sure when it releases, people actually watch it. Dang, bricks, that was huge. What the heck was that? Lilo dude. B-boy. Let's do a breakdancing vert comp. Half breakdancing, half vert. Dang. What a rail. Okay. What is this? Small details you missed in Deadpool. Oh my god. Say less. Please, actually, stop talking. Topsole. Everything about cuff bolts. Y'all seen this guy? Doing...
Finally back with another figure skating video.
Yeah, figure skating on blades.
First time finally doing a nighttime video. I've mentioned multiple times how much I love skating at night compared to during the day. At least for figure skating and anything with music, it's just so different. So I'm glad I'm finally making a video out here. And it's been a while. I've been
want to see mostly. Hey, thanks.
Ladies, let's get higher. Raise my knee up, my arms. Really focus on the form. And I need to elongate it. I need to pause. That's what fixed a lot of it. Oh, not like that. Okay.
This is interesting. I've always wondered, like, how translatable figure skating could be to rollerblading, and it's obvious, like, it's definitely doable. Don't get me wrong, but I have never seen someone personally like really dive into it. This guy has been filming his progress, trying all sorts of trying figure skating stuff on rollerblades. These crazy, or what are these called, axles or something, that jumps where they spin.
Let's get a couple
insane amount.
I'll show you guys a little single axle warm-up drill I do.
Oh, okay, well.
It's just a bunch of waltz jumps in a circle.
Goodness gracious.
Long sleeve, still too much even at night.
Woo!
Decent.
Wow.
Decent. Still too much even at night.
Wow. That's impressive. Yeah, with wizard frames. Let's get this guy hooked up with some wizard frames. He's just doing this on, like, rec skates.
Decent. Alright, back to the sow cows. I want to get a double sow calf in today. I just have to get a
That's
single
not
stinking
true,
beef.
Sean, says Sean.
All right, let's do it again.
Oh, man, good save. Holy cow. Okay. Jack, be nimble.
My name is Arlo Eisenberg. I'm 31 years old, which is very old in rollerblading years. I've been skating for about 15 years. I won the X Games in 1996. And I was named by People as one of 50 to watch in 2000. I've been in
John Adams.
every year before we
John Manley Adams?
what they call a talent meeting. They bring in all the guys that are going to do broadcast for the TV show. We go into the conference room, and the guy, Rich Feinberg, the producer, starts out the thing with a video cassette. He says, listen, I had my staff put together this video of highlights from last year's X Games. So he puts in the tape, turns down the lights, and they never show rollerblading. And Rich goes on with the presentation. He's talking about this stuff. He's talking about the new technology. He said, so we're going to have a follow cam to show on the street course. He said, but I got to tell you guys, we tried everything. We thought about a lot of different ways to get this, and it just so happens that the best way to get the footage is by having an inliner on the course.
Artistic rollerblade or roller skating is a thing. Tree, that's a good point.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, Rich?
First time that this guy's going to mention inline in front of a room of his entire staff, and with me sitting there, he's apologizing for my sport. This time I turned my back to him, and I picked up a newspaper and I started reading it. I picked up my newspaper like this. I mean, I was furious, you know? Fucking pissed, out of my mind. He says, Arlo, don't you think you should be paying attention to the meeting instead of reading the newspaper?
Okay, hold on. I know this isn't like what the goal was here. I'm not trying to make fun of this at all, but have you guys seen Workaholics? How amazing would it be to do something like this? But it's like it's done up like Workaholics, where it's just ridiculous. It's just a bunch of like basically frat bro skater type dudes that are just like, oh man, that'd be great. Anyway.
He gave me my window, and I guess I jumped through it. I said, this is bullshit. He said, oh. He said, what's bullshit? And I told him. I told him what I told you. And then
I told him what I told
6
you.
months later, I get an email from ESPN. One line basically says we decided to go in another direction.
Sean, your niece is super into figure skating right now. Oh, that's awesome.
What hurt me most was their
Yeah, there are
response
figure skating style blading
when we
frames. That's true,
confirmed
Sean. I forgot about
one-on-one
those.
that they don't care about rollerblading.
Yeah, Judas, there's this funny ass clip of Arlo arguing with some guy about copyright laws. Like he was saying he doesn't care about the laws, and the guy he was trying to make, and the guy was trying to make him understand it. Well, Sean, I don't want to fast forward it. I want to watch this. I'm interested. Dang! Whoa! Whoa! Fast forward. That's what Chris McCormick taught me. It's actually fast forward. You guys know that? Fate and Four Wheels.
There's been a lot of people who have tickled with the idea of creating
God
contests.
dang,
to
Sean.
establish,
It's everywhere, man. Sean is everywhere.
well, if this is going to be done, it needs to be done right.
It's like
and it needs
a
to be
sexy
done on a huge
boogeyman.
scale.
He's in every all the shadows. Here comes Sean. There he is.
A bunch of my friends.
Oh,
that
there's Sean in
did
another
contests, and I
video.
asked them if they wanted to do it all around the country.
Yeah, that
all
trick
around,
was
you know,
nuts.
North America, and people were down.
We're gonna get kicked out of here, and I'm not gonna say where we're going, okay? So that when the cop kicks us out, they don't know where we're going. But the next spot after this is gonna be those flat rails on the ground that are like they're planter rails that are flat at Union Station. Jackson and Canal. That's where we're going.
Oh boy, man. It'd be chaotic. Be like, oh my God, grab everything. We're gonna get lost.
Events together, it's been very easy.
That rail is so scary. Tree. Yeah, video does not do that justice.
Cell phone bill.
Slender Man.
Put
Yeah,
everything
he's
together, just,
slender. That's for sure.
I created Roll Series, which is an international network of stunt inline skating events.
Woo! Oh man, this is cool. Boston, Massachusetts. Oh. Woo. Oh. Oh, I've seen this spot before. Have I seen that clip?
The
I'm
roll
sure I
series
have,
is
right?
absolutely
Sean, aren't you in that clip
without
or
the
something like
hosts
that?
being behind it. These are all pre-established events.
This is 7 years we've been doing this, and you guys continue to come out and support every year. I'm just completely blown away that we've been able to do this as long as we have.
These are
Aragon. I asked him to come on the stream. He read the message and didn't reply, and I'm crying.
a network between.
I'm crying. I'm gonna nuke my account.
This event,
Spook toast
down in Chi-Town. It's part of the roll series. It's a
Toast
Midwest
wackadoo.
sectional.
There you
The
go.
top
That works
8 go
better.
to the Battle of the Wheel Platypus. Okay. After that, the top 10 of the Battle of the Wheel Platypus go to the North America Finals, which is the roll series. Okay.
It's not just, oh, you want a comp and then it's done. You don't have to skate for another year or some shit, you know. It's like, it's progressive. Move on to the next spot. And you
Chicago.
skate with people and you meet people across the country.
That was Billy.
The West Coast, the East Coast, you know, Midwest, even
Billy.
Canada gets involved with this whole like World Series of rollerblading type thing.
It's not big people running the show, it's people who actually skate.
Roll Series is doing it, and I think it's a great idea on Colin's part, and I appreciate the
Spook
fact that everyone
Nuka
wants to contribute and get together, and I think more people should.
Yeah.
It should be a goal that
Spook Nukem.
that our sport recognizes something real.
That was a lot easier than it. I don't know why it was so hard for me to grab that one.
Athletes that deserve recognition. and
Yes,
that
you've seen it,
deserve
and I'm in
to
it.
be
Haha! I remembered something.
Something like the Olympic Games, you know.
Clapping emojis in
We're
the chat,
real.
please.
We're like, you know, there are people busting their butts daily, training.
said butts,
trying to
man.
be good rollerbladers. Believe it or not.
That's crazy.
Really, they're out there.
He's like those poor bastards. Woo! Oh, wow. Oh my
11 years
God.
ago I started rollerblading. It was brought to my attention by ESPN, and I seen it on TV.
I, for a second, thought that was Shia LaBeouf, just for a very split second.
And my coach is bossing me around. Get out of here! Get out there! Stand him up! I'm like, dude, I ain't gotta stand shit up, man. You know, that's when I wanted to be a rollerblader. I wanted to be my own person, and I wanted to do my own thing and have my own style and steez. And when I'm sitting there sliding down a rail or skating down a ledge or doing a gap, that one person can be walking by at the time being like, what the fuck is that kid doing? But yet they don't know how much that means to me. And that's the greatest feeling in the world.
I feel that I should support my son, and I do, unconditionally, for the simple fact that he loves it. And when you love something and you're passionate about something, only good can come because you strive and there's no negativity. It's all positive.
Oh, there's that spot. Oh my God. I've rode past that spot so many times and thought about like what kind of tricks you could do. Take it back.
Only good can come because you
This is in
strive
Chicago.
and there's no negativity. It's all positive influence.
So sick.
And you
Oh my
surround
God.
yourself by them same kind of people that have those same.
Yeah, that clip doesn't do justice for how dangerous it is to blast out the bottom of that bank. Because there's a little like square concrete brick there that you have to hop up or you'll get your toes on it, your front wheels, and you'll just barrel forward right into the street. That, and then there's like 10 freaking lanes of traffic. It's an intersection right there.
The struggles I've been through lately just didn't seem like I can get out of them. You know, my dad died, my dog's gone after 19 years. I had to get a job. I gotta pay bills. Sometimes that scares me, man, because I'm scared of losing. You know, like what I'm best at.
That's probably one of my worst fears is becoming uncomfortable on rollerblades. Because like when you put on
Yeah,
when
I get
put
that.
on rollerblades, I'm in like a comfort zone. I'm good. You know, I could fall off of a 15-foot thing. And be like, all right. Now if I, as opposed to falling off 15 foot in my shoes, If I jump off a 5-foot thing, even a 4-foot thing, and land on my feet in shoes, my feet are killing me. But in rollerblades, I can jump off like a 15-foot thing and be like, yeah. Feet don't hurt, just take them off, I'm good. I'm passionate about rollerblades. That's what I do. If you don't have a passion in life, you don't have a life, personally. That's my opinion. I'm passionate about rollerblading because I've been doing it for so long.
Woo! Oh my God.
I hate being hurt because I'm always around, you know, people that rollerblade.
Into the fountain. Amazing. That's awesome.
I'm just like, God,
Josh won the second Windy City Riot. Sick. It's killer. Oh my God, yeah. I hope he's still blading. I don't know much about this man.
I stuck with it. That's what I do. Love it.
Okay, I'm gonna call up Nick Scally from Rollerblade to see where he's at with sponsoring the Roll Series. I haven't heard from him in about 2 weeks.
Thank you for calling Rollerblade, the skate company. If you know your party's 4-digit extension,
They are the skate
you may dial
company.
it at any time during this message. For access to the company directory,
Chino, do you see new setup? I think I did. I was at work.
For the operator.
I think I forgot to reply.
How do I get the operator?
Hey,
I just want to speak with a person.
One moment, please.
very nice, very nice.
Hi, I'm looking to get in touch with Nick Scally, please.
One moment.
Thank you. Hey Nick, how you doing? This is Colin Martin with the Roll Series. I just wanted to talk with you about sponsorship. I haven't heard back from you, so if you could call me back at my cell phone, thanks. The reason I called you is I'm having trouble getting hold of Nick Scally. Is Rollerblade just trying to avoid me now? Do they not like the Roll Series?
Richie Velasquez.
No, I don't think so. We're just trying to figure out how everything pans out from this year to next year to the next year to see if, how beneficial everything is and where everything is going, and then just trying to.
Hey, John Pierce, what up?
It's really hard for us to put in, all this money into something that we're just, the best thing is send me the information. So, give me the up and up of what you're looking for, and we can discuss it. We can. I'll talk to Nick about it and stuff like that.
It's just hard to reel in money into rollerblading.
Yeah.
So even the big corporations don't want to do it. I mean, and the small ones in our industry can't.
Yeah. Gotta get more people putting effort in,
Call anybody. Like Colin called me. Hey Josh, don't know you. You want to go on tour? Where are we going? All kinds of places. Look, don't even know.
We're gonna hit all the regionals. We're going from Chicago to Montreal on the 5th, and then a 7-day period of traveling between Montreal and Birmingham, and then a 7-day traveling period between Birmingham and Denver, and then 7 days between Denver and San Francisco.
This is the dream, though, man. I wish I could do this.
Go on some kind of tour.
Basically, what Faction was doing.
So I just wanted to get out there and do it, and if
I want to just travel in a van,
on a Winnebago like that, that
have a good
sounds really
time,
exciting.
skate some random spots, film. Everyone split the cost of gas. At least last minute, 2 of the 5 bail out. Oh no. More room.
This thing up, strapping down the spree, get ready to go. But
Yes, gotta have a
the
moped.
vehicle is still missing. We don't know where this guy is.
Oh no.
Mark Leonard, he's lending us the Winnebago. We've been waiting here all day. It's now, what time is it, Josh? 8:30, I think. It's like 8:40, 8:50.
It's actually 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock p.m.
Oh my
We left
God.
at about 3, trying to get to Toronto. We might have to go straight to Montreal.
Sean, but the tour
So you guys are leaving
toss a
already?
dig, amazing.
Winnebago's broken right now. What? So you guys are trapped in Chicago for a minute?
Well, right now we're at 31st Skate Park, and we're still in Chicago. So we're trying to get out here as soon as possible, but for now, we're just gonna be doing some skating. Hopefully we'll get to New York by Monday.
Dang. Whee. Big ol' wall.
It's hot, I'm sweating, and
Tay, I don't even care about touring. I just want to have a video part and a big edit. That's a good dream. I believe in you. Dang. Beautiful.
Okay. It's a problem with the fuel line, I believe. I have it at another place.
always a problem.
Are you open on the weekends? Ah, okay. Well, I'm trying to get it done this weekend, so I guess never mind then. Thank you.
Yeah, no place is open on the weekends, man.
On the weekend, dude.
You guys gotta rent a van.
We have to take to Winnebago. We just gotta try to get it finished as soon as possible.
Drink fucking liquor.
Riding down the road? What was that one? Riding down the road? Illegal drinking, riding down the road?
Ride down the road, drink liquor, smack Colin around a little bit. Where's my money?
Can't stand this kid, dude.
That's why he didn't know. That's why he was in the dark for the first 2 months.
I know, I didn't know about the tour for like a week before it was going on. I didn't tell you because I didn't want to. I'm like, oh fuck, man, fuck you. I hate this kid, man.
You wouldn't have enough money to come on the whole thing anyway.
I got more money than all yous put together, sir.
Sir? Okay.
Alright, it's
Still in Chicago.
Saturday morning, day of the Montreal contest, and I gotta wake everybody up right now so that we can go to this steel job. This job might be the only thing that can get us on the road, so you're gonna have to see how these kids feel about this.
Steel job. They gotta go.
Josh and I are 100% against this idea, but we're doing it.
What we're going to be inventorying today is all our steel sheets and steel coils. Some of you guys I'm going to have on the floor actually physically going around.
Wow. Look at them. Well, we gotta do some hard work to make it happen. That's really respectable. That's crazy. I would have called it. I'd be like, I gotta go work at a sheet metal place.
Eating bagels.
Just to get on the
Coffee
road.
drinking.
I mean, they got big plans. I guess that definitely makes it harder to deny, but.
Play football and get a tan on. It's a rough day over here. I hope everybody in Montreal's having a good time.
Woo. Oh my god. Oh no. I wouldn't even want to take it with like unpredictable.
Doesn't work. It could take a few days.
Yeah.
For shipping it and finding it, right?
Finding it's gonna be the hardest part.
Yeah, yeah. If that was the thing with my van, his parts were expensive because it was just hard to find them. Rare van from '88.
It is Wednesday. 6 days later, we're getting on the road.
When were we supposed to leave?
I flew in last Wednesday. What's today?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
A week from Wednesday.
7 days.
What have you guys been up to since then?
Tay, I'm surprised Blading hasn't really done a King of the. Is it King of the Road? Similar to boarding.
Short because of the problems with the RV. We're going from.
But yeah, where they travel around in a van and team has to like cross off stuff off a list for points, like tricks at spots, and like the lists are catered to each team. That would be hard for the faction team, man. Like they got so many things that they could do.
Bring a lot of people together, like just me meeting Josh.
Okay, the KOTC comps were always fun. And I know a couple other sports that have done similar idea of just essentially a scavenger hunt comp. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Country and stay for free, which is very cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anytime we go out of town, it's always word of mouth. Can we stay at your house? Sleep on your floor, sleep on your couch, sleep in your bed, you know, whatever.
Yeah, see, we
There's
just
always
need
place
a
to
big
sleep.
old sponsor.
I don't know if you'd be
Donate just a good old $1 million. And then we buy a fleet of vans.
Can I come out there and play basketball?
And we buy.
I don't think so.
We get everybody like a nice.
It's like a secret little
underground railroad. It's
I guess
ridiculous.
just a van where they can actually use the bathroom, store food and water, and then set everybody on the road and be like, all right, you've got a week to film yourself doing all these things and checking it off the list like King of the Road, and whoever has the most points wins.
Thanks for having us.
No problem. The fact
For a
that
cool
we as
$1 million.
rollerbladers don't have a big industry, we know more people around.
We sell rollerblades and rollerblade accessories.
Easily.
That boy
It's like
ain't
once you meet a
right.
rollerblader, like there's not many rollerbladers, so you're automatically like, what's up, you're a cool guy.
Bobby, what did I say about rollerblading in the driveway? It's not technically illegal, but on my property it
Close
is.
to 25 people staying here this weekend. You know, water costs
Okay,
money and
don't do
you
that. I don't care what kind of gun that is, fake, real, what. Don't do that, please.
That's sick. I saw this shit on MTV once. I'm hungry. I'm fucking stinky.
My man is decked out, holy
I'm
cow.
happy to be here, dude. I'm excited to take some pictures of everything and see what happens.
Oh, we're doing it, man. We gotta do it up. We gotta do it. That's John right there.
A King of the Road comp that leads right into Blading Cup. Episodes write themselves for sure. No, that'd be great, Tay. Fly out Savison. Just give every team a crazy wild card too, honestly. Like, I mean, if they don't have themselves their own wild card, we plant one. But Roses has Savison.
Well, I think today
USD, who does USD have? But somebody to keep it crazy.
It's great, the people that did come out.
Rollerblade doesn't even really have a team.
I think the rain condition is going to make this a little bit more of an interesting comp since it's going to be all slippery. We should see about spin tricks and stuff since it'll be like your wheels are going to move before you jump and stuff.
But yeah, have Faction, Mesmer, USD,
There's always
Roses.
the factor of getting kicked out, or you know the
All the teams, put them in their vans.
If you're gonna take, you
make
know,
them do it.
100 people to this spot, are you gonna get busted in like 5 minutes or 10 minutes? Or are you gonna be able to skate for the whole time?
Dick. Eugen. Sean, for real. Bring it back. Give every van a videographer.
Yeah, a little skate competition.
Let's do that.
So it's okay if I go through it?
Nope. Get out of here. That's cute. Is it okay if I go through? Yes. Absolutely. Woo! Holy crap. Oh, Eugen for USD. Yeah.
Straight down south shit.
That's a
right
good
here.
one.
Shit's hella sick, man.
Trudeau can be his own team.
Posted up everywhere.
Represent Cougar just on his own.
I like it.
Dave, Rollerblade has a team. Cam, Tony Woodland, Beebs, a few others. I guess that's true.
Not only am I juiced to go
They
on
need
a
to do
stage
better
and
about
skate
their
some
team
new
stuff
shit,
for sure.
but if there's somebody
Like
there
they
who's better
they have
than me and
edits,
wants to
but
compete, man,
it
it's
just
all
feels
love.
so empty. I don't know. It's interesting.
That was ill.
It feels
Shit,
blank.
let me film that. Film me next. Let's do
Young
that.
Sizemore.
Contest or contest, man. It's either way,
Look at
it's
this
all
spot.
rollerblading. Everything ties in together, man.
Man, there are so many good rollerbladers out right now that people don't even know. Like, that is unrecognized, you know? It's ridiculous how many people are out there that have no exposure.
I'm David Sizemore, and
Who?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
This guy, man, he's sizzling. Sizzling Sizemore.
Is that Justin Bieber? Oh my god. Yeah. This kid just shows up, takes over. Oh!
Oh, Stu's a fucking maniac? I'm kind of liking this little box now.
Do you just want the big boys of rollerblading get together to talk about something big like John Thems, John Mesmer, John Rollerblade, Clark? much. John Icon.
What'd you get cut on?
John Echo, John Cougar, all the Johns, get them up there, discussing.
I gotta go get some stitches, dude. I have a card. I have to go to the hospital. I have to go to like a private. I need to go to like a private hospital.
Cops are here?
Yep.
So who owns the lot?
If it comes down to trespassing and yeah, destroying public property or doing that stuff, how do I justify it?
This is private property, not public property. This is not a skate park.
I do what I do, man. I'm not hurting you.
Oh, Mariah's home.
How can you justify that, though? Like, logically, like, hold it up in court. How can you justify that? Oh, it's rollerblade, man. It's not. I love to do it.
It's rollerblade, man. I love to do it.
How can I do it and not feel bad? Because fuck them. That real.
Oh, man, that's great. All right, y'all. I'm sorry to cut it short, but Mariah and I got plans, I gotta hang out with my love. Need that rejuvenation, you feel me? You dig? Dig dog diggity. Appreciate you coming through for both the streams today, as I was a mismanaged mess and didn't realize it didn't actually work, so I do what I do. Almost forgot about John Standards and John Roses. So do we have a King of the Hill? Yes, we do. King of the Hill. Everybody, reach out to John Roses, your local John, your favorite John company. That sounds awful. And that sport ain't right. If there are little to no visible signs, it's considered as public access and not fully under the law of private property. Tay, hey man. What, they're gonna, they're really gonna pull you into court? I don't know. I'm sure people have gotten arrested and gotten in trouble, had to go to court for it, don't get me wrong, but nowadays I really wonder how often that happens. Who knows, it might happen more now. I'm now kind of just curious. But that's wild. That would be annoying, having to go to court and just be like, I was skating. That's quite evil. That is heinous, my friend. I don't know if you've heard of the word terrorism. Oh boy. That sport ain't right. Dang it, Bobby. Dang it, Spasso. That's how everybody feels in aggressive inline sometimes. Not myself, but sometimes it feels like the loudest minority, people who are rude to Bobby. God dang it, Bobby. Another pink skate? God damn it, Bobby. God damn it, Bobby. Another handbag looking skate? Dang it, Bobby. That boy ain't right. I'm gonna practice a Hank Hill impression. Alright. Who would talk down the cops? Yeah. Oh, Tay, I used to have a lawyer on my parkour team who would talk down the cops. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's nice. That's a good one to have in the pocket. Be like, why don't you refer to my lawyer here? Skates up in a suit with a briefcase. Yes, I will refer to you, Judgment 24.36 from the Florida State line. Wait, what is it? Florida Georgia line court. They said we're allowed to skate here. You'll see that the judge threw out any and all admissible evidence that has to do with us not being able to skate regularly, inconsequently doing a true judicial ramification of what it means for our First Amendment rights. And you think you can walk all over that? I don't think so. I don't think you even understand. I don't think you get it. Anyway, I got a sick fishy to land. Oh, what'd you send me, Sean? What is this? A reel? Joe wanted another rock and roll. What is this? Oh God. Please.
Flunk like a drum skull to the face, boom, boom, to the lungs, head go. Chill flare, matched up. Spliff in the air, match up. Knock 'em out with one punch. Nigga, you a Cinnabon. Go eat it, she go munch, munch. Like damn. She got an appetite. Yeah, shorty enough, no crumbs. Said I'm a snack at night.
Ew. Oh man, I love the internet. Internet is a great place. That reminds me of a song that inspired countless generations, and actually inspired Einstein to inspire Billie Eilish to inspire Martin Luther King Jr., who there in turn inspired Bono, and that's how U2 was formed. The internet. Isn't that crazy? I'm not stalling while I'm looking for this song. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, pump it up. That's not the song. About to pump it up. But it's a good song. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where is it? Where did it go? Come on. I don't even remember what it's called, to be honest. Okay, well, I'll play this while I'm looking for it. This is important, okay? Ah, here it is. Alright, everybody. Jank in the tank. According to the law officer, you roll your top sets. You can't say anything to us. Shout out to Tom Kenny's new rap career. There we hit them with the... Alright, y'all, I'm out of here. Thanks for coming through. I love you. Adios, later, bladers.
Okay, let's get in that bag. We spinning that Bradford cracks. Let's see if that Met bitch gags. Sexy Joe done dick. Phoebe's on both my wrists. I was in the